Good morning. This is Lane, and this is my channel. I call it Morning Breath. It's all about encouragement and inspiration for you, my friend. I have not posted on this channel in a little while now because my life has been crazy. But I'm going to get to that in just a few moments. First off, this video is called Good Grief. I haven't posted to this channel in a little bit because my life has been crazy, as I mentioned. I entered a national video contest for a chance to win $50,000 to expand my small business. I'm a Spanish tutor in my little town. And as part of this video contest, the whole process from June 1st to June 13th, I was campaigning hard for votes. I was letting people know that they should vote for me because I had this vision to create greater connection between people who speak Spanish here in my little town and between people who speak English here in my little town. You know, language is so powerful in that way. It can really facilitate connection. And oh, that's all I wanted to do with the prize money. Well, after campaigning really hard and being on my hustle, and after all of my people, I call them the village because it takes a village to accomplish so many things in life. After the village was on their hustle as well, um, the results came down, and I am not the grand prize winner. I do not have $50,000 of extra money in my business account right now. Nope. So, that very same day when the results came down, I got up and did a live video to let all of my supporters know that, well, we didn't win the competition. And I was so up. I was so happy about the whole thing. In the video, I was eating cake, and my cat cameoed, and my girlfriend was giving me kisses on the cheek and high fives. A lot of people actually thought that I had won because of the nature of the video. I was just so happy. And I had to correct them later, saying, "Oh no, we actually lost. Sorry about that." So I was really positive about the whole experience of losing. But you know what? A couple days went by, and I realized that I was sadder and more disappointed about the loss than I let on in the video. I had skipped a step. I went from point A, which was receiving the results of the contest, to point C, which was being up and inspiring and encouraging because I always want to be that. I want people to look at me and see light and to be inspired to create light and be light themselves. So I went from point A to point C and I missed B, point B. I call it the good grief. I had robbed myself of just experiencing those hard emotions of sadness and disappointment and regret and thinking, man, I could have done this so much better. Ah! So I'm encouraging you to put yourself out there and to try to create greatness in your life and to go for the big accomplishments. And at the same time, I encourage you to let yourself feel the disappointment and the loss and the regret and whatever else comes to you um, should things not go your way. I encourage you to include step B, to give life to the good grief for at least a time, because that good grief is so important. It's integral to pushing you through to genuine positivity, to point C, to a point where you can be light again and inspire others to be light. Wishing you well, friend. Shoot for the moon. And if you fall among the stars, as they say, take time to experience that grief and to say, man, I really was shooting for the moon. And then move on to that point C, to being light. It'll be more genuine and more heartfelt, more rewarding if you give yourself that point B. Wishing you well and sending you love. See ya.